Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of your Daily Guides Quick Update. I've been going through the comments on the last video, and it's clear a lot of you don't really see how I approach pulling, so I want to clear that up before I make this next decision. I've still got some pulls saved, and I'm sitting on a guaranteed, so it's either Hiyuki or Chisa, basically. That's the situation. But here's the part that matters. I don't pull just because a character looks good or is trending. Every pull I make is tied to building or finishing a team. If it doesn't move a team forward, it's not worth it. Now, if you're newer to the game, I get why that might sound overly strict. You've got story, exploration, side content, plenty of ways to stack pulls. But once you've cleared most of that, it slows down hard. At that point, you're living off dailies and events, and that's not enough to comfortably chase multiple characters unless you're spending. So every decision starts to matter a lot more. That's why I keep coming back to team value over individual value. A character on their own doesn't do much if they don't fit into something complete. You've already seen how strong proper pairings are, like Zani with Phoebe or Fleur-de-Lis with Siakana. Those aren't just good units, they're good because they finish something. So here's where I'm at. If I go for Hiyuki right now, I'm working with Lene and Mornay. On the other hand, if I go for Chisa, I can slot her into a Fleur-de-Lis setup immediately, and then later, when Hiyuki gets a rerun, I can build that team properly with the right pieces. That's the trade-off. Do I take Hiyuki now and sit on an incomplete team, or do I take Chisa, strengthen another team immediately, and plan to complete Hiyuki later? And yeah, in an ideal world, I'd get both, but this is gacha. You don't plan around luck. You assume the 50-50 goes wrong, and you make decisions based on that. So I want your input on this. Based on that logic, not just preference. Which direction makes more sense here? I've still got a few days before I commit, so I'm not rushing it. I'll go through what you guys say, and once I decide, I'll follow it up with a proper breakdown on whichever route I take.